Welcome to a new video. Don't forget that you can subscribe to support the channel. Today we are going to talk more in depth about seborrheic dermatitis scalp natural treatment. Before we start, I want to remind that we have already talked about a similar topic in another video, so I would recommend that you visit the channel and watch the other video as it can be helpful. Seborrheic dermatitis is a common skin disorder that typically affects the scalp, although it is also known as dandruff, seborrheic eczema. Although the exact cause of all this is unknown, it is thought to be due to a fungus called Malvasia, which lives in the hair follicles. When the hair is too oily, the fungus tends to multiply and cause itching and swelling, which eventually turns into seborrheic dermatitis. We should not think that oil on the scalp is bad, as it protects and keeps our hair hydrated. The problem occurs when there is an overproduction of oil, which will lead to the multiplication of the fungus. It's true that this disease can affect anyone regardless of their age or gender. There are certain factors that facilitate the onset of this disease. These factors include exposure to high temperatures, obesity, episodes of stress, or improper washing of the scalp using shampoos that contains too much alcohol. The most common symptoms of this disease are usually scaly areas that can even generate crust with a yellowish appearance due to the excess oil production. Other symptoms may include itching of different intensities, redness on the skin, and even hair loss. Although these symptoms can appear to varying degrees and severity, there is no doubt that the first thing we should do as soon as we see them is to seek medical attention. It's important to keep in mind that seborrheic dermatitis is not a contagious disease, and although it can be uncomfortable, it is not life-threatening. There are many treatment options available, including medicated shampoos, creams, and lotions, as well as lifestyle changes that can help alleviate symptoms. Remember to consult with a dermatologist if you suspect that you may have seborrheic dermatitis. We have some of the symptoms, so it is important to try to solve it as soon as possible to prevent it from getting worse. That's why I'm going to give you a few natural remedies or treatments that can be done at home and that can help you treat seborrheic dermatitis. It is recommended to use oatmeal for its anti-inflammatory properties, as it is widely used in various cosmetics products for sensitive skincare. One way to use it is to create oatmeal masks to relieve swelling, itching, and redness. Another remedy would be to use coconut oil or olive oil, as it will soothe the itching and swelling, thus reducing dermatitis. What we need to do is apply a few drops on the affected areas on the scalp and then massage for about 20 minutes. After that, we will wash it off with warm water, and that should be enough. Aloe Vera is a plant with astringent capacity and is able to hydrate the skin, preventing water loss, so it is recommended to apply it by massaging the affected area and later cleaning it with warm water in order to relieve the itching, as well as promoting the regeneration of scalp cells. Honey is also a good product that serves as a treatment for milder seborrheic dermatitis. We should apply it in the same way as aloe vera. But if none of these treatments we have mentioned has helped to solve seborrheic dermatitis, then it is recommended to go to the doctor. We should go to the doctor when the itching is excessively uncomfortable, when the condition causes some kind of stress or anxiety, if we suspect having a weak immune system, or when we have tried to previous measures without any success. Before continuing, I want to remind you that in the information box in the description, I will leave the official blog, a blog where you will find everything you need to know about the hair world, and I also want you to remind you that you can subscribe to the channel by leaving your like. Now let's continue with the topic we were talking about, and I will tell you some things that the doctor could present to you if necessary. Depending on the severity level, the doctor may prescribe various products. The mildest ones usually are neutral shampoos or creams with low potency typical corticosteroids. If something stronger is required, then the doctor may prescribe immunomodulator creams to help fight the infection, or an antifungal cream or gel. Finally, it is important to remember that we also have a role to play in this, and we should not solely rely on medication to solve the problem. We should not forget that taking care of ourselves can also be a key factor, as avoiding stressful situations as well as high temperatures, proper scalp washing and good nutrition can also become important elements. Today's video is finally here. Remember that you can support the channel by subscribing, liking and sharing the video on social media. Also, I have included the link to main Tactile's official blog in the description box below. You can visit it anytime to learn more about the world of hair care. Don't forget to leave a comment and let us know what you think of this video or suggest topics for future videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.